So how many of you love photo frames or sharing photos? Well, let me introduce you to this new product from Sungale. It's a Wi-Fi digital photo frame. It actually allows you to connect to the internet and share any photo you love remotely through online applications or an online interface. So we have 4 sizes available. We have a 7-inch, a 10.1-inch, 14-inch, and also a 32-inch. So the smaller sizes, the 7-inch and the 10.1-inch, are touchscreens. So as you can see, when I touch something on the screen, it's very easy to navigate. When it comes to the 14 and the 32-inch, you actually use a remote control, which is motion censored. Alright, so the first thing you want to do once you power on your Wi-Fi digital photo frame, which is mandatory for this frame, is connect to your Wi-Fi or your internet connection. So to do that, you go into Settings, Settings down here at the corner, Wi-Fi at the top, select On, and once your network is discovered in this area, you'll select it and put in your password, and then select Connect. The first thing we're going to go into is online photos, which is pretty much right in the middle of the screen. It's probably the feature that you'd be using the most for this frame. So let's go into online photos, which is right in the middle of the screen. It's probably going to be the feature you use the most on this frame. So when you get into this area, if there's nothing loaded, that means you have no applications installed on the app or the frame. So to get apps, you'd click the plus symbol, and you'd come into a backup storage list where you have access to download all the popular apps, including Flickr, Picasa, Photo Gallery, Pixel Express, QuickPic, Snapseed, Instagram, Pinterest. So just by clicking any of these, you could download them into the frame, such as Flickr. And once the download completes, you either select Done or Open to launch the application. And as you can see, it's now loaded to this front area, and by clicking it or selecting it, it'll actually launch the application. The next feature we'll show you is the online videos with the plus symbol, where you could have access to entertainment options or personal options. So entertainment such as Netflix, Hulu Plus, or personal options such as YouTube. So to download these is the same idea as the online photos. You'd select an app that you like and actually install it to the front area. So we're going to show you Netflix and also YouTube. So now you can see Netflix and YouTube have both been installed. They're in this front area, so it'll show you them in action. So when you click Netflix, Netflix is loading. So I mean, imagine watching Netflix movie or TV show from your digital photo frame hanging on the wall. I mean, you have endless options. It's not just a photo frame. So if we click one such as New Girl, you could actually watch that content straight from your photo frame. Now with YouTube, and just once you see something you like, all you do is select it and play it. So by clicking local photos, you'll see different albums based on title or location of where they're stored. So by clicking an album, it'll load the album and all its pictures, and by selecting a picture, menu up here and selecting slideshow. As you can see, it has a cool little zoom effect, which makes the local feature pretty cool compared to other photo frames. Same idea with local videos. Anything loaded on the frame's 4 GB of internal memory, SD card, or a thumb drive will be accessed in this area. And by clicking one of these, you could actually load that video and play its content. These frames also come with social media quick buttons, including Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And by clicking an app's icon, it'll actually launch the application and give you access to the entire social media application. When it comes to receiving photos on these frames, the Bluetooth feature allows you to do that, either from your cell phone or tablet, once you connect and pair to each other. What you only have to do is click right here to access those shared files. And you also go to Settings to actually turn on the Bluetooth and actually search and find it. These frames also come with LAN photos and LAN videos, which allow you to access photos and video files from your shared network from a shared device or shared folder. Finally, we'll go into settings. You'll notice there's 4 blocks available once you enter the settings menu. So you have a browser. You also have your apps menu, which will show all the apps that are loaded on the frame, either from the Google Play Store or from the frame's backup storage drives. So for example, if you click Play Store, you'll be able to download any app you like: games, movies, TVs, music, books, newsstands. So you have access to the entire Google Play Store on this device. And finally, you can actually move these apps to different areas of the frame. So if you hold down any app for about 2 seconds, you could actually either move it to online photos or online videos for quick access. Down here at the bottom left, you have your File Explorer. This is where you'd go if you want to organize and navigate your different files, such as a USB, SD card, or the 4 gigabytes of internal memory.